Hi, this is 15th of February and the Searay is up. We fixed the, we serviced the outdrive and fixed whatever minor leakages there might be. So yeah, let's check the bottom. Of course, the boat is always lifted out of the water, so we don't need to anti-foul it. Anti-fouling is something like this, a black paint, where if the boat is on the water, you need to put that paint. But our boat is stored outside the water. The one disadvantage of always storing out of the water is when you lift it, it creates kind of little scratches around because of the belt like this. Very minor, but yeah, it's, that's the only thing. Otherwise, it's better to kind of store the boat on dry dock. But even if you have a good anti-fouling paint, even on the water, it doesn't really matter. So here we go. Let's try to look at the bottom. Everything seems okay. So you always want to kind of tap it. Sometimes you use a little mallet just to see any inconsistency. Normally when a boat has an accident or something like that, then we tap it to make sure that the boat doesn't have any repaired hull. So it makes a different type of a sound. It makes an odd sound if you tap it everywhere, and somewhere else it makes an odd sound. That means there has been some repair on that part. So let's try to see. This is like a solid, very solid hull. Let's see, try to understand. So these strakes on the hull, they are well designed. They give a lift to the boat when it's on certain speed. So it's a planing hull. So the waves hit this part and kind of gives a lift along, and it also helps on smoother maneuvering of the boat. So that's the shape of the hull. So every boat kind of has a different shape. Every boat's manufacturer have their own kind of a science in their own design, and they are like is their own requirement. Some boats are made for speed, some boats are made for fuel efficiency, that kind of stuff. So it's okay. So this is just kind of, you can see just a little bit of dirt on whatever the rope might have, or where I store the boat on the dry dock. Those plastic things have sometimes dirt on it, so it's that kind of thing. It's not a scratch. Yep. So when sometimes a boat touches water, little bit of the fiberglass, the way I store it, maybe they touch a little bit of water, so there is a little bit of dirt over there. Just needs to be cleaned up. This is the outdrive. We took it out completely. We changed inside a lot of rubber seals. You should be doing that with these outdrives maybe every 5, 6, 7 years or something like that. Depends if you think it's worn out. Otherwise, it's actually in a very good condition. It's stainless steel, so it's good. That's a zinc anode. You have to replace zinc anodes every 6 months, 7 months. Like these ones, I replaced it quite recently, so they are still okay. They're still these corrode instead of the metal, so they are okay right now, these zinc anodes. You see, when they're totally corroded, then you replace them. Yeah, these are the trim tabs. Sorry, let me come around here. So here we go. Look at the hull. Let's look at the bottom. Okay. in a very good condition.